your chair. The story's just
That
there
doesn't mean I ain't got no
to
story.
declare
It's
it
still a
as a
story.
story. That's exactly what we mean when we say that. There, because the thing is, if that's what you're arguing, there's no reason for us to say that a
I'm not
story mode
arguing
game has
anything.
no story.
I'm just saying what
No, I'm
it
saying,
is.
but if we're having a debate about story mode games. So for us to say no story, it makes no sense at all because all story mode games have to have a story to be a story mode game.
So why are you saying there's no story?
zero more go.
Because no story
Because
in the
no story
concept,
means
what we
like
mean is that the story
basic
is shit. Like the
or sh-
story, it's there just to
Then
have
just
the
say the
game.
story is bad. Don't say there's no story.
At that point, it might as
Nah,
well
that's
be no
what we're.
story.
But it's not no
Nigga, that,
story because of
nigga,
the
that's like
story of the game.
Jocko. That's like saying some shit is nasty because it has no taste. Obviously, it tastes like something.
Exactly, exactly, exactly. This nigga Quay trying to act oblivious, yo.
I'm not acting movies at all. I'm saying what it is. There definitely is a story in it. You're just saying that it's not a good story. That don't mean it's
But
not
the
a
thing is,
story.
that's not the first time you've heard a term like
And
that.
also too, some foods definitely have no taste in it. That's why it don't be bad.
No, you taste
No,
something.
some do have no taste, but
That's what I'm saying.
some also like
Have
I mean
taste.
have a little bit of taste, and
Yeah,
niggas
No,
have said it's
literally,
tasteless.
literally. Niggas will say shit is tasteless, and that just means it doesn't taste to how you think it should taste, yo. Cardio and Cardian Quest, you can eat a raw piece of meat. Niggas will say it's tasteless. The meat definitely has taste. There's flavor to like raw meat. It's not gonna be good,
there's
but
no
it's still
flavor,
gonna.
bro.
Okay,
It tastes like something. It
it
definitely has
literally
It
taste.
tastes
does.
like something. There's no flavor.
Jocko's I any
Taste and
realistic
flavor are
any
synonymous.
realistically any okay. Taste and flavor aren't the same thing.
No,
They are synonymous, bro.
Okay.
we're not.
So if I ask you what it tastes like, and I asked you what's the flavor,
Literally,
you wouldn't give me the same two answers.
No, I wouldn't at all.
All right. So what does salt taste like?
Tastes like that good.
okay.
Anyway,
This nigga.
yo, Trey, join that share screen real quick, yo. I just remember why. So you see over here, I'm trying to get to like the main mission, right? Like, I can't really go anywhere else. I would have to go this way or this way. But you see these like red things, right?
Mhm.
So I decided to go this way but there's only one here. If I go this way, I gotta go one. This one gets alerted too. Once this one gets alerted, when I'm
Oh,
like
okay.
over here, so like, and they follow. Like, but this one, there's only one, but it's British instead of Spanish. Like one of these. Oh,
So
these are all
fried you?
British. Oh yeah, yeah. British niggas fry, but this shit is like narrow, so there's really nowhere to go. Oh, but you could perfect brace, which is perfect. Oh, it's not as bad. Oh no,
Oh
never
yeah,
mind.
nah.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
what I was gonna say is just for your acknowledgement now, just like let you know when someone says a game has no story, it's not saying the game doesn't have a story at all. It's to say that the story might as well not be there because it holds no value, little to no value. So it's just to inform you of that. Yeah.
Jocko's, why haven't you played Assassin's Creed Shadows? Yeah, that actually has a great story.
So what?
Why haven't you played Assassin's Creed Shadows? Yeah, there's actually a great story in that game.
Good old Assassin's Creed.
Why is
Yeah.
that?
See,
Good old Assassin's Creed.
Why is that?
It's again the gameplay is the same every single time.
Oh, so the gameplay. Okay.
the story's different in that game though.
Yeah, the story is 100% different. Like 100%. That's actually like probably that's a top 3 story in Assassin's Creed actually. Okay,
But
here
coming
comes
from
the
someone that doesn't
storm.
like games.
Assassin's Creed's actually like a top 3 like gameplay wise. Assassin's Creed in my opinion.
Yeah, someone that don't like the stories, yo. So you should give it a try. You should try one of Evan's games, yo. Those are always bad in gameplay. Story's probably good though.
The only shit that y'all can say that I've played that I don't like is Rise of the Ronin.
I don't really recall the games.
There ain't no other game.
I don't recall any other games you played.
Nah, I just know that
I was just
story was
saying that.
mid. Not even because it's Rise of the Ronin, just because it's Team Ninja. Them niggas don't make stories in their games like that. I played Wo Long. That shit was fun.
Yeah, your games are good in my books, yeah. I'm actually about to play Rise of the Ronin after I beat Crimson Desert.
That is a horrible thing to look forward to after playing that. I'm not gonna lie, I beat Crimson Desert. I don't want to play the game anymore for a couple months. Let alone Rise of the Ronin.
You give me 4 for a couple months.
It just took me like 15 minutes. Like during that whole conversation, I went from the top of the map to the bottom of the map on this slow ass ship.
To the 4?
Hella British ships. I'm not even supposed to be like over here. Everything over here is 3 and 4 stars.
Fuck me, abduct me.
I see the British ship. It's this Jamaican nigga talking about, I don't think we should fight them, Captain.
It's not Jamaican, he's Haitian.
Now he's actually African.
Why is he Haitian?
He's
Because
not.
Edward freed the Haitians.
Yeah, nah, this nigga's African.
Edward went to the Caribbean specifically and freed Haiti first, and then Haiti went around in the game and started freeing everyone. That's why Assassin's Creed Freedom Kai has what's the name as the main character. Yeah, this nigga with a machete and shit.
Yeah.
He freed you? Did he go to DR to free them too? Free Evans Vance? No, I beat this. Edward probably wouldn't fuck with you. Oh,
Gotcha. Not gonna lie, bro. Games do everything but just give niggas a car, yo. Mad horseback, monster back, ship back.
Yo, for the next game challenge, yo, what we should do is we should have like a list of games to choose from, and we like spin the wheel through them. They like to go through a list of games, and then those games they all kind of either fill in the category of great story and bad gameplay, or great gameplay and bad story.
Then we gotta beat them.
Yeah,
I'm actually okay. Niggas supposed to have me play bullshit. I'm gonna let down fucking Snake Eater. John, I'm not gonna lie, that was our grail at one point, yo.
Yeah, that shit looked like it would be great.
Niggas like, yo, this shit's about to be. John, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that shit was about to just be modern day.
Nah, fuck it. Honestly, yo, what it has to be, we can make the list, yo. The list can exist, but we all have to play said game, yo.
Okay, we all have to play the game. Niggas about to play 1 hour of Kingdom Come Delivery. That is actually bad. 007.
We spin the wheel. We have to play that game, yo.
Nah, I'm good. Now, like, what's the worst thing we could play? Next thing, the niggas is all playing Death Stranding. Niggas would be. Once niggas get niggas in a party, I'm like, yo, 2K, yo. That's what it's gonna turn into. Now, what's the worst case scenario, like, on the PlayStation niggas can play? That's like amazing story, bad gameplay. It's gonna be a
Anything else?
meta. It will be a Metal Gear game. Can we give those amazing stories though? That nigga Kojima just weird.
Hmm. I'm about to find more games. It's harder to find games with great story and bad gameplay than it is for great gameplay and bad story.
Yeah. You know why it's hard?
Niggas don't
Because
play
it
them.
exactly. The niggas didn't get far enough to know if the story's great.
You say Mass Effect. I don't think the gameplay was bad in Mass Effect though.
No, it wasn't bad. It just doesn't hold up.
Oh, do you remember on Mafia 3? They said that game was a great story. You told me not to play that game because the game was
Mid
ass.
gameplay. Yeah. What told you me?
Or yes, you told me not to play
Yeah.
that shit.
I remember having that shit on the PS3. I used to just go around shooting shit. And now it is mad stiff. I'm gonna play Just Cause 2.
Like every time I search up games with good story, bad gameplay, they always like reverse it, and all the forums are games with bad story, good gameplay. Okay. Oh, would you count The Last of Us 2 as a game with good gameplay, bad story? Yo? Niggas say it's bad story, but niggas just don't like the story.
No, yeah,
Like the
that's what
story
I'm saying.
itself isn't bad.
It's
If
not
the
a
story,
bad story.
The story is great. Niggas just don't like what
Terrible
happened.
story.
yeah,
No, okay. Niggas just love Joel, yo. Niggas wanted a superhero comic book ended. We all live happily ever after. Everyone's cured. Fuck that nigga.
Oh, that's not my personal opinion on the game. The reason why I don't like the story of The Last of Us Part 2 is for a couple of reasons. Right. Joel dying quickly, like, I can get past that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like it, I can get past it. Joel dying, he's gonna die, I personally don't care about that. The way he died, I didn't like. And also, too, the main reason to why I didn't like the game is these two reasons, right? The whole point of the game was pointless. It was a contradiction, right? Ellie went the whole entire game killing all of Abby's mans just for her not to kill Abby at the end. Secondly, the game forces you to play as Abby so that you can feel bad for Abby, so that you can mourn for her and everything like that. Nigga, I didn't play this game to play Abby, bro. I keep it a stack. Like the fact that you have to make me play as a different character just so I can, maybe sway my opinion. No, that shit is ass. Now,
I don't think that's why they made you play as Abby,
Bro,
or they made
just
you
to give
play as Abby to
context as
show.
well.
They made you play as Abby to show you why Joel had to die, bro. This nigga, they made you play as not to make you feel bad and do the.
That's
They
part
made
of
you
it. So
play
what
as.
he did made you feel bad because that's what he did.
They made
I
no,
did
not
not
even.
feel
That's
bad
what
at
I'm
all.
saying. They made you play as Abby to show you this nigga Joel was a bad person. Cause playing
Niggas
Last of
already
Us,
knew that.
no, but playing Last of Us 1 up until the end, bro, niggas never were like, yo, this nigga's horrible. It was, yeah, nigga, that's his daughter, yo. He's doing everything to get her back. Cause Last of Us 1, you do everything you do, and there's like little to no consequences of any of your actions. Last of Us 2 shows you the consequence has been following you this whole time, nigga. Here it is.
Yeah.
It's not to make you
But-
feel bad, it's to show you the other side of
I'm
what
saying if
goes
anyone
on.
feels bad, is because now there's like context behind like all the actions that you've been
That's what
doing.
I'm saying. It's
Going
not
back
a.
to my main point as well. It's supposed to be a revenge story. And, like at that point, Ellie literally lost everything. It's like I forgot old girl's name, Dina
Dina.
or
Dina.
Yeah,
Dina.
lesbian.
She literally said that, yo, if you leave, I'm not gonna be here. Ellie made her choice. So she did all that bullshit to not kill Abby and go back home by herself. Her kid is gone, everything like that. All of her
Because
mans are gone.
but I mean,
Her uncle is gone. All
that just sets her up even more. She lost it all, literally, and then she didn't even do what she loved. Because that's not in her character. Because honestly, that's not in her character to go get
her character. She was doing that shit the whole entire fucking
No,
game.
but
I
but she
don't
was.
care. That's not being her
No,
character.
it's not. It's nigga. It's literally not. We watched her grow up in the first game, bro. She literally is not a vengeful killer. She became that in the game because of the circumstances. But at the end, it showed that that's not who she is, and she gave it up for nothing. She should have just stayed, and she realized that.
Mind you, to give further like credit to what Kari's saying, as she's killing Abby, she has a flashback of her and Joel, like they literally like the memory that they had before.
Literally.
And in that flashback is when she kind of like sets herself straight. It's like, oh, I'm not gonna lie, this is empty vengeance. I'm about to kill this woman for what? And mind you, all this killing is what brought these niggas to this in the first place. Abby hunting out Joel for frying everyone. Like what Joel did wasn't vengeance, but what like Joel killing all those people, all the fireflies, Joel killing all those fireflies was literally to save his daughter. So he kills one person to go get someone else, and now he continues killing them to protect her. And then on top of that, now everyone niggas from the other side are mad, so they're looking to kill him because he killed someone to kill someone else. Now it's gonna be the same thing. That
she kills Abby, niggas are gonna come for her, and then it's just gonna be a never-ending cycle. Next thing you know, Dina's involved, and then so she realizes it, but then she also and then towards the end of even towards the end of the game, there's like dialogue and shit, bro. She says like she gave it all up for nothing.
That point is wrong because no one would have came after her if she killed Abby because she killed all of Abby's allies.
Nigga, there's always, but that's the whole. We never know. That's the whole point of the game.
Niggas didn't know the first time, yo. Like in the first game,
the whole entire game killing all.
We say all of them, nigga. Joel killed all of Abby's men.
Yeah, literally killed everybody. He killed everyone in that hospital. Yeah. To what he knew.
Yeah. Obviously, there's other fireflies, but in that hospital, he killed people that he knew. Nigga.
Then it was somebody else. So Abby would have killed everyone. I mean, what's it called? Would have killed everyone.
Somebody else. It was just Abby there, and obviously Joel's not gonna kill no freaking kid.
No. But what I'm saying is, but he didn't think that the kid was gonna come. Mm-hmm. No. He did not know.
Sure, just a poorly written game.
There's nothing poorly
I already told you it was poorly written. I said multiple times that shit was a not good written game at all. Everything else was good about that game. It's just the story just wasn't good at all.
The story's
like
good,
genuinely speaking. I let a lot of shit slide in that game too. Like the Joel shit, I'm not mad at that at all. Like I was wholeheartedly expecting Joel to die. The way he died, it was crazy. But everything else,
the way he died is like he deserved it.
I mean, I don't care if he deserved it or not. What I'm saying is, like everything, like it just wasn't a good game. Like,
I'm just saying that shit becomes ass if she just kills her. It's like, yeah, okay, that's so cliche.
Yeah, okay, so we're saying it's ass and cliche, but when Kratos does it, it's amazing. But
Kratos did it 30 years ago. Nigga, that's when the cliche became the cliche. Nigga, Kratos started the cliche. The vengeance story and killing the niggas that did you wrong, nigga. He started it in video games. Nigga, this is 2020. We're in 2026. Yes, if a nigga made a story like that, that is bad writing. Vengeance. I'm gonna go kill everyone that did me wrong.
Bad writing for sticking to the plot of the story. Does that make
sense? That's not the plot. That was never the plot. That was not the plot, bro.
The plot of a story is a revenge story. My question to you is: it is bad writing for you to stick to the story? Is that's my question for you.
But that obviously wasn't the story. The story was breaking Ellie down.
No. You're saying story. No, the plot. The plot of the story is revenge. My question to you is...
Revenge wouldn't be a plot. Plot would be the story. Revenge is a theme of
Revenge
the
is themed,
story.
yeah, I was gonna say
That's not
revenge.
the theme of the story, but that is a theme of the story.
Okay, the
That-
plot of
that's
the
what-
story is Ellie getting revenge on the people who killed her father. You're telling me if niggas stick to that plot, that is bad writing?
I mean, it's a ass and very predictable story. Yes,
Yeah, niggas be picking and choosing what's ass and what's not, bro.
nigga. If Jacquez, if
I
niggas
never
made
heard
a
of
game,
nigga say that.
if a
that
nigga
shit's
came-
bad.
if a nigga
niggas
came
call
out with-
Sasuke amazing, niggas call Thorfinn amazing, niggas call Eren amazing. But when it's Ellie's turn to do it, apparently it's ass. That makes absolutely no fucking sense at all. Like genuinely
Sasuke
no
has more
sense
to
at
his
all.
character than just revenge. What are we talking
the
about?
fuck are we
Sasuke,
talking
did Sasuke
about,
not
bro?
redeem himself after that and come together with the League? What are we talking about?
After he got his revenge on his brother, obviously. Like what?
And guess what? And guess what? Guess what?
How about Eren Yeager?
Nah,
Eren
Dio
has more
Macron-
to him than just revenge.
And mind you,
What are we
Sasuke
talking
never
about?
got his revenge, yo. The whole Leaf had to have suffered after what they did to Itachi. And at the end of the story, when he was gonna fry Naruto and fry the Leaf, he chose, you know what? You're right. This isn't right. There's more to life than me just getting revenge on.
Sasuke killed his brother. He was happy about it. Then Obito told me exactly what happened. Mind you, okay, look, right? Watch this. Watch this, right? Sasuke killed his brother. Like, we know that. He was happy, and he was excited. Then Obito told me exactly what happened. Then afterwards, he was like, "Oh damn, I messed up." Da da da. Boom. But let's not forget that he felt great after doing that. Plus two, that is what happened. Eren Yeager got revenge for what them niggas did for his people.
But
Thorfinn.
Eren did it.
Thorfinn-
But Eren didn't
Thorfinn
just do
didn't
it out
get
of
revenge.
spite and just getting revenge. Eren
He
stopped what was going
literally
on.
did it
No,
out
he
of
didn't. He
spite.
did it
Mind
to
you-
save his people.
Mind
It
you-
saved his
Spite.
people. It saved his people. That was the only reason he did that. He did
Was-
whatever was best for his people, and that's what that was.
My question
But
is
what you're
this.
saying, you're bringing
Hold
up
on, my
two
question
other.
is this.
Go ahead.
When these niggas do it, it is totally fine. But when she, right, like at its core, because mind you, right, before niggas finish the game, we all thought we were gonna kill Abby. When it's her turn to do it, also Kratos too. When it's their turn to have their revenge story, right? Apparently, it's bad writing. Even Roy Mustang from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, when he slimed out Envy, right? Everyone called it amazing. But since it's Ellie's turn, it's ass.
Bro, but
Because
you have to
when Ellie
understand,
did it, bro,
there's
there
more
was no-
nuance between those other
Plus, there
stories.
was
no
You can
nuance.
name
What is the
Ellie
nuance?
Ellie's literal point in this game was like, she killed him. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
that's the
kill him. now."
whole
There's
story. You
no-
cannot say that about
there's no-
Sasuke. You cannot say that about
Nigga,
Eren. There's Sasuke's story ended when he killed Itachi.
Itachi lit. No.
That's what I'm saying. There's more to Sasuke's character after that.
Revenge
is
After,
killing.
after the
Oh, that's what I'm
revenge and
saying.
Ellie's story, that's it. The whole game is the revenge. So we can't say, oh my gosh, well, after the revenge, Ellie had another character growth where it's more than just revenge. No, Sasuke
That's what
had
I'm
more than
saying.
just revenge in Itachi.
And the
Bro. Are we forgetting Kratos? Or nigga, hold on. Kratos. Eren Yeager.
happened 30
Hold on,
years
hold on.
ago.
Okay, Eren Yeager. What else?
even Eren's story,
Hold on.
there's more to just revenge.
No, there's not more than just revenge. What are we talking about? It's not more than just, bro. At its base, bro. First of all, hold on. Yes. No,
So we didn't see
Hold on,
season 1 through
hold on,
3 of
hold on.
Eren grow
Hold on.
as who he was.
Nigga, okay, we can say the same shit about Ellie. We saw her the whole entire time with Last of Us 1.
We did not see her turn to revenge until the nigga died. It was just like, oh, I'm gonna go with vengeance. Nigga, she felt bad for killing people in the first game. All of a sudden,
No,
oh, he
literally,
died,
the
I'm gonna go
second
kill
game is the
niggas now.
only revenge story.
Now it's, oh, I'm gonna go kill niggas now. Even though that's not my character, we don't see a build up. We don't see her slowly turn to. It's just,
How
oh,
about
they killed.
Kurapika? How about
Well, we're
Kurapika?
gonna go. We're gonna.
How about
Nigga, Kurapika watched it happen, and that's ass.
So
I
did
always said
Ellie.
Kurapika
So
wasn't
did
like
Eren Yeager.
wasn't like a crazy
So did
character.
Kratos. So did Thorfinn. All these niggas who had their revenge. So did Sasuke. All these
Yeah,
niggas
but
And
then
nigga, Kratos is different.
there's more to
There's more to
Thorfinn.
his character.
Alright.
There's more.
Thorfinn is
there's
not just
more.
revenge.
And neither
Thorfinn is
was
revenge,
Kratos.
and then you
Now
break down.
Thorfinn isn't just revenge.
Yeah,
No.
I have no enemies. That part never happened. Him
you
coming
talking
to
about?
him to
What
coming
you
to
talking about?
all
I
of
just
season
said
2.
Now. Thorfinn isn't revenge now after season 1. We're talking about Thorfinn now, and mind you, I have no enemies. That shit happened recently. I'm talking about
Nigga,
these
even
characters, and I'm talking about these characters and their revenge arcs, and at their base, these characters, well, not
But that's
Ellie.
the thing. There's more to their base. Ellie doesn't have
Yo,
that.
we're going-
Ellie went from
niggas don't say that Vinland Saga is an amazing story if we just watch season 1 and that's it. Niggas do not say that shit.
Some niggas have to do say that.
Amazing story is crazy. Amazing anime. Okay, niggas can say like the fight scenes and there's a lot of depth in his revenge. But if if the reason why niggas don't make the strict revenge stories.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
because strictly
there's no
revenge is ass. If you tell me that this person's gonna get revenge for this person because this person died, that's it. I'm not gonna lie, you laid out the whole blueprint of the anime just based off that. I don't care how many plot twists they have. At the end of the day, it's gonna lead to this thing. The plot twist, bare minimum, is this person doesn't get to kill this other person because someone intervenes and then they escape. Like there's so much predictability in that being just a story. That's why niggas don't make the strict revenge stories. Niggas have to make revenge stories with some sort of growth,
with a twist,
some sort of
or something happening,
literally,
or something.
or either it has to be like a subcategory of that of the main story. It has to be like an arc, which is why so many animes like Naruto, for example, revenge is an arc. You remember when Luffy was broken and he didn't want to be a pirate no more? That's an arc. It's ass if Luffy just goes throughout being a pirate with no change to his like stature as a person or motivation. That's ass. You need some sort of growth within the character. That's why you can't just make a stagnant character. Revenge, which what it is for Last of Us Part 2. Literally, the whole story is revenge.
Sasuke in OG Naruto, his whole thing was literally revenge, and niggas called him cool as hell. What the fuck are we talking about? Kratos for how many years was all about revenge. Kurapika for how many years was all about revenge. But now all of a sudden it's ass. I don't want to
There
hear this
is
bullshit,
depth
bro.
to
I'm
their
not gonna
characters.
lie.
Sasuke wasn't just revenge.
Bullshit,
Sasuke
Mind
was
you,
forced to
on
watch his parents die
Mind you, too.
518,000 times.
You guys keep saying depth and everything like that. There's
There's
a lot
no
of depth to Ellie's character as well too.
In Last of Us 2, there's not depth until the end. She realized what she's doing is not the way to go. That is the depth. All games, she just wants to kill.
You keep speaking about strictly Last of Us 2, like it's a standalone game. You have to go off both games.
Last of Us 1,
Literally both games.
the Last of Us 1 does Last of Us 2 Ellie even worse. Nothing.
No, it does not.
Jacques, from Last of Us 1 to Last of Us 2,
I'm listening.
from Last of Us 1 to beginning of the game Last of Us 2, she is damn near the same person. The only thing that changes is she's just more attached to Joel. Yes, she is.
And she's more attached to Joel because of what they've been through, and also because they're literally father and daughter. And plus, too, Ellie found out the real reason to why Joel saved her because
she found out, but she doesn't.
So there's
she
more
just
depth to the revenge.
No.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Nigga, that has nothing to There's nigga.
Has nothing to do with it. Yeah.
Nigga, even if she doesn't figure that out, she still goes and kills that nigga because that's her father figure. She figures out, oh, he killed all these people for me. Whether she figures that out or not, she still goes to kill them niggas.
We don't know that because you wanna know why? Never happened.
But guess what? You know how in the first, in the first game, she didn't like killing people and stuff, right? You know, she only kills like 4.
She was a child. Same thing with Sasuke. Same
even
thing with every
Sasuke had no problem.
He had no problem killing anyone.
He was a child.
He never had a problem killing. Nigga,
bro, what part of Naruto did he had except for when Kushina and Sasuke's mom was talking about like. Nigga, oh my gosh, I'm about to name my son after Sasuke Saratobi or whatever. That's the only time we see innocent Sasuke.
When it was Itachi and Sasuke chilling when they were kids, that nigga did not want to kill anyone. He was letting his big brother do everything. The moment Sasuke saw his brother slime out his family and the whole entire leaf, not the leaf, the whole entire Uchiha, he was like, okay, nah. I'm edgy now. Revenge.
Mind you, that was like 4-year-old Sasuke.
Literally.
Who gives a fuck? Genuinely speaking, who cares? Who?
What do you mean? Who cares? Ellie in the beginning of The Last of Us 2 still didn't want to kill anybody until Joel was killed.
Yeah, literally.
We're
Talking about we seen Sasuke from that
Ellie was killing niggas
slight
that
moment.
would go kill. Ellie was killing niggas that got in her way that she had to kill. It was either kill or be killed. She was not just going to hunt a nigga. Joel dies. It's like, okay, that's all I care about. Revenge, revenge, revenge. Nigga, Ellie is very into her family.
That is why it progresses her character and it delves her character because she's put in situations where she not
that's
necessarily
the
has
thing.
something.
That's where
Killing is no longer an option. Or
that's
killing
where-
is an option here. Killing was never an option in The Last of Us
that's
1.
where I say the revenge stories like that are ass. Oh, I'm just gonna go get
not
revenge
ass,
because you
bro.
killed my dad. Nigga, you're naming all these niggas. The revenge is way more complicated than you kill him, I kill you.
So let me ask you a question: Is Aaron Yeager's character ass?
No, that's not
Why
what
isn't
happened.
it? Okay.
I can
So hold on. Yeah, like you said, Ellie was hesitant to kill the boom.
Aaron wasn't hesitant to kill once he joined the scouts.
Hold on. Aaron, when his mom died, right before that, he was a fun-loving boy. Boom. That nigga was not on timing. He was not on timing up until he lost his mom. Boom.
Super cap.
I'm wrong.
He murdered those niggas for Mikasa for
yeah,
no reason, so that just disproves everything. That nigga Aaron was always a sicko.
Yeah, I'm wrong. My fault. Kurapika was very much chilling the whole entire time until
Kurapika grew up in a fighting race and was always ready to fight. It would have became a hunter regardless.
But he was never killing niggas. He was chilling with him. He was chilling with his peoples, right? Then
I mean, he would have
the
eventually. He
spiders
would have
pulled
still went and killed niggas.
up. He wouldn't. He would took the hunters and he would have chilled.
And Jaquez, Kurapika is a subplot of the show for a reason.
Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh
Like
my
you can have revenge in there, but to have revenge be the whole story, like everyone that you've named, Sasuke is Deuteragonist. The story is Naruto for a reason. Like if you're going to have revenge, it has to be some sort of a subplot, whether it be from a secondary character or tertiary character, or it has to be an arc for said like main character. It can't just be the whole thing. Can't just be the whole thing for a
Unless
story.
the revenge is OD complicated, as in Attack on Titan.
Orphan.
Like,
Thorfinn is another character where the revenge is an arc.
It's an
Literally.
arc. So, okay.
the whole story's not about revenge. The whole thing isn't revenge.
And
The
do you
only reason
homework
why
on?
is because the character died before.
And that's why they made it a sub story. That shit was never planned to
Yeah,
be the whole thing.
Exactly. The
died
character
for a
died
reason.
because they wanted it to be a subplot of the story. Why do you
It's
think they
not
wrote
like,
it that
oh,
way? The
exactly.
character just died, and
It's
oh,
the
now we
same
can
thing
continue
as
with
Last
that.
of Us, bro. It's the same as that thing. As
How
Last
is
of
it the
Us,
same
bro.
thing?
Last of Us 2 had a whole game about it.
Just like Vinland Saga Season 1 had the whole season about it.
That's a season. As of right now, nigga, them niggas are not making Last of Us
Season
3.
of the
They said
game is the
that.
same shit.
They're not making another Last of Us as of right now. They said that. The creator of the game said that. They have another game in development.
They're probably never making the Last of Us game ever again.
Exactly, because that is the end. That is it. Nigga, that was Ellie's story. She is the
See?
main character of that game.
See, the thing is, throughout the whole first game, we still see it, Ellie holding on to her humanity throughout that whole first game. Obviously, she kills people, but within that story, it's kill or be killed. You know, there's no other option, no other choice. There's no there's no
It's like a majority of media that we consume.
Yeah, no, okay, cool. Then in the second game, after Joel dies, after they take him into that little garage and they fry him, the story is no longer kill or be killed. She's slowly losing her humanity that she once had because killing is the only thing on her mind. Revenge is the only thing on her mind, and that's something that she's digressing from having in the first game. Until at the end, where she's face to face with what she wanted to do this whole time, what she built her character up to be this whole time, and has a flashback of Joel. And in that
is
memory
the
of Joel,
best growth she sees in the whole game.
literally,
Like-
as she's sitting there and she's drowning Abby, she has that flashback of Joel, where they're sitting there, they're playing the guitar, and she starts to realize, I'm not gonna lie, I did all of this, and honestly, I'm not gonna heal. Like the healing's not gonna come from killing Abby. I'm gonna kill Abby, and what more is gonna happen from this? I'm gonna get revenge, and honestly, someone else is gonna be hurt the same way that Abby was hurt when Joel killed her dad. And even if she can assume, okay, no one else is gonna be hurt, there's not something to be assumed. Is off the principle of me doing this isn't gonna be what's going to heal me and make me feel better from this. There has to be something else, some other form of growth that I have to be able to contribute to myself in order for me to move on from Joel's death. So it literally, as soon as she's taking her life, she's like, you know what, this isn't going to fix this, and chooses otherwise. Chooses, you know what, I'm gonna take upon moving on from all this killing, and I'm gonna depart from another avenue before it's too late.
Literally.
And that's why I said that shit is ass. Because she went around killing multiple niggas, building up this character, this persona, like you said, just for to be like, you know what? Nah, that shit is cliche. That shit ass. That shit annoying.
I mean, do your homework on. Do your homework on.
Sasuke did the same thing. Yeah, he should have kept
No,
on
the
being a
fuck he
killer.
didn't.
He didn't.
He literally killed his brother.
Yeah,
He didn't have a reason to get. I mean, did he get
What?
his full revenge though?
Nigga,
'Cause that's-
he was gonna. Bro, first of all,
Shippuden Sasuke post killing.
Hold on. First of all, let's be honest. The reason why you couldn't, the reason why you could not destroy the leaf and become Hokage, all that shit, because Naruto was there. Naruto was putting hands on him. Let's be honest.
He should have
He
tried.
didn't though.
He should have
He
tried that.
literally tried.
No, but he
literally
stopped
tried.
trying eventually.
He stopped trying.
His mind was moved. Eventually,
because
Talk
he
no Jutsu
knew-
worked.
He stopped trying because he knew he could not beat Naruto. He quietly said, "I lost." What are we talking about? Then afterwards, he got arrested and da. Come on, bro.
Nigga, that's why he stopped trying to get revenge on the Leaf, because he got his ass whooped by Naruto, or was it a change in mindset?
He got his ass whooped, and that shit changed his mind. What are we
Okay.
talking about?
Okay.
The whole entire fight, he said, "Why do you want me so bad? Like, why can't I kill you?" Da. Nigga, and Naruto's like, he said, "Cause I'm your friend." Even when both were bleeding out, he said, "Bro, like, why are you doing this?"
Well, was that
Nigga
because he
knew
got his? Well, was that because he got his ass whooped, or he just changed?
The nigga literally said, "Okay, I lost. You win." Then the nigga.
But he
started
couldn't have
talking
tried.
about it.
But he couldn't have tried again.
He ran out of chakra. You could tell he ran out of chakra.
This nigga-
because he lost his Sharingan, and also too, he had no arm to fight anymore. He was fried.
You digest these stories so horribly. I think you need to rewatch
I
Naruto
don't.
if that's what you gain from that. That the reason
No,
why
I
he
don't.
stopped
I
trying
just
to get revenge on the Leaf was because, nigga, he quite literally stopped trying to get revenge on the Leaf because he realized that, first of all, I have my mans right here,
Yeah,
and
after
despite
he
me trying to push him
lost.
away, no, they were having a conversation as he was fighting. He gave up not only because the fight wasn't going in his favor,
After he
but
lost.
aside from that, that's not all there is.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
and he could have kept on trying, because losing a battle doesn't mean that you can't go back and still keep your mindset.
Of
As
course.
Naruto was fighting him and talking to him, and Sasuke was relieving all of his anger, he quite literally realized that he has Naruto with him, and Naruto is not going to give up on like him.
What Itachi, what he's
Yeah,
also fighting
yeah,
for.
no.
Naruto was the embodiment of
know.
Itachi's dream,
Yeah,
and that's what
but-
Sasuke
but-
put himself
but
to
quite- but
relax.
quite literally,
it wasn't just
all the
because he
trauma-
lost.
all the trauma, all the loneliness, literally every single
I didn't
issue
say that. I didn't say that. That's the only reason. I said that led to him doing that because he
Nah.
lost.
Bro, do you remember on the Naruto and
necessarily.
Sasuke, bro?
What led-
Oh my
what
gosh,
led
bro,
to it
this
was
is
the speaking.
this is surface level
Because you don't got
analyzation,
Madara,
bro.
because him and
It is
Madara are
surface
supposed to be,
level.
because him
Which
and
is-
Madara are supposed to be the same person. Madara didn't have that
Yeah.
conversation with Hashirama, so
Literally,
he
that's
kept
why
spinning,
there's so much
and he lost
nuance
multiple
on that, bro.
times.
That's why Madara's character was left so unchanged throughout that whole thing. He didn't have a Naruto figure in his life in order to change his worldview that he had so warped because of life and war and all types of problems that they had, all that trauma that they had, all the trauma that the Uchihas had. He didn't have a Naruto in his life to do that. He had Hashirama, but Hashirama didn't care about half that shit.
Hashirama wasn't Naruto.
That-
Hence why
that-
Naruto is the end of the cycle.
Quite
Because
literally.
Naruto is genuinely the nigga to change everything.
It's just
Like,
that nigga.
there
It
was
wasn't
no
had nothing to
one.
do with losing.
Literally, there was no one
It had
in
a
the
lot
story
to do
that
with
could have.
losing, bro. The reason why it had a lot to do with losing is because Sasuke would not heard that conversation out if the nigga didn't lose.
Bro, what?
Because
Bro,
hold on.
what-
I'm
what was
explaining why.
lost?
I'm gonna explain why. The reason why is because Naruto was trying to talk to the nigga throughout the whole entire show, which is common sense, by the way. The whole
Do you
entire
remember
show.
when Naruto lost to Pain and still had that conversation? And Pain beat the nigga, and Naruto still had the conversation. He's getting
We're
the
talking about
conversation.
Naruto and Sasuke.
If
not
Sasuke,
Naruto and
but do you remember
Pain.
if Sasuke loses to Naruto, Naruto's still giving him that conversation. He's still hearing what he has to say.
Once again,
It happened all show.
Naruto, like I said, Naruto was trying to talk to Sasuke throughout the whole entire show. Sasuke was not listening because Sasuke always believed that, nah, I could do better. Like he wasn't hearing it. The only time Sasuke genuinely heard this thing out is when he lost. That's literally it. That's literally it. And you can't argue against that as well because,
But, I mean,
once that happened,
I mean, they only fight real twice. Two, this nigga Naruto. Two, this is a different Sasuke that saw his brother's wishes. His brother wished
Right.
for a time,
Yeah,
for
of
times of
course.
no,
Yeah, of
because
course.
we can't downplay him actually
I'm not
speaking
downplaying
and
it
watching
either.
his brother
I'm not
kill.
downplaying
It has
it.
more to do with that than Naruto killing him.
Literally,
I mean,
literally.
Naruto fighting.
I'm not-
It has
I'm
to
not
do with
downplaying
this
anything.
nigga. This nigga Naruto he realized his brother has been preaching what Naruto's been talking about this whole fucking
time, bro. Literally, the whole conversation. Literally,
what?
Sasuke's whole life leading up to that moment, Naruto breaking it down as they're fighting. It's not even truly a clash of them like fighting each other. It's a clash of
it's not a
ideologies that
clash
they're
of-
having.
yeah.
It's a clash.
Exactly.
Remind you, him saying he lost is mean that he lost this mental mental warfare that they had going on this whole time as they're fighting. As they're fighting, they're
Yes.
conversing. The reason why Naruto
Exactly.
was sitting there fighting Sasuke in the manner that he was is literally just to get the conversation out.
Listen, exactly. That's
And-
literally
and-
why I've
and
been saying this
Whether he
whole entire time.
loses or wins,
That's
it,
what-
like
bro.
that, it doesn't matter.
If
He's-
Naruto fights
That
him,
definitely does matter,
mouth
bro.
closed, that conversation does not happen, and Sasuke still remains the same character.
Of course.
So you
But
cannot say
guess
that
what?
he
Like
that
I've
he
been saying
changed
this
because
whole
of the
entire
fight because he
time.
lost.
No, bro. What I'm saying is this. I said this about 5 minutes ago. The nigga Naruto was trying to talk to Sasuke the whole entire show, and he was not listening. He wasn't. Now, yes, going back to Kari's point, we cannot downplay that Sasuke didn't see Itachi's views, everything like that, until after. But even after Sasuke found out about Itachi's views, Naruto was still trying to talk Sasuke out of it, but he was not going for it. Sasuke literally said, "No, you have to fight me to stop me." Boom. They both fought. Sasuke only listened because Naruto beat him. That is literally common sense because Sasuke literally said, "I'm not listening to you. Fight me now." What are we talking about?
And he made him listen throughout. He kept on talking
He
to him.
listened to
He
him that
talked
whole
him
fight.
out of it.
Exactly. So guess what? Once
Nigga,
again,
the only way that he could get him to listen to him is by fighting, because Sasuke was gonna fight him regardless.
Exactly.
But him
exactly.
losing
It had
did
nothing
not
to do with
make
him
him
losing.
change his mind.
Oh, I'm not saying that.
That
What
is
I'm
exactly
saying is
what you're
this.
saying. You're saying because
No,
he
I'm
lost the
not.
fight, he changed.
Jesus Christ. No. What I'm saying is this. I've been saying this multiple times. I said, the reasons why he listened is because he lost the fight.
Nigga, he
And we're
wins that
saying
fight.
that's
He
not
still,
true.
that's not true. He
Bro,
wins that fight. He
you're-
still changes, bro. He hears that conversation.
He's
And we're
not
saying,
changing.
because I'm not
What
gonna
the
lie,
fuck? He's not changing who wins the fight.
you're taking Sasuke's I lost the fight. Nigga, he doesn't. It wasn't
No,
about the
I'm
physical. It was
not.
You
he
quite
lost the
literally-
mental battle. He lost the conversation.
Exactly.
You literally said it's because he lost the fight. It's why he listened.
Yeah, I'm
not
saying,
what I
bro.
said.
That's what you just
The
said.
only, it is literally what you said.
You're
The only,
not taking what I said for what I'm saying, bro.
What?
He
you
I'm
were
gonna
trying to
explain
tell
it
us
to you.
that
I'm
the
gonna
fight was more important than the conversation. We're telling you that fight
was not
could have been
saying
replaced
that.
by anything. He
They could have
not
been playing
saying
rock,
that.
paper, scissors. It
quite
wouldn't have
literally,
mattered.
quite
The
literally.
dialogue changed him.
It was the dialogue. It's dialogue
He
over fight.
he doesn't listen to Naruto if he doesn't find out, if he doesn't talk to Itachi when they were fighting Kabuto.
I know. That's why I said that the whole entire show, Naruto was trying to talk to Sasuke. It was not working. Up until, like you said, boom. Now, Car, before you said that if Sasuke won the fight, he would have still changed. That's not true at all. Because if that was the case, that's not true at all. Because Sasuke literally said, well, I don't know if he said it verbatim, but I'm pretty sure he said, if I beat you, this is mine. I'm pretty sure he said that from memory, but I can be wrong. What I know for sure is
all fight. He didn't say what would happen if anyone wins. He just was fighting. They were talking.
no, that's not true at all.
He
Bro.
said he was going to beat Naruto and then he was going to take over the leaf.
Exactly. Boom. Thank you. So watch this.
But we don't know what that entails.
Nigga, come on, bro. Nigga,
I know, no, continue.
And Sasuke literally said once he becomes Hokage, he's going to basically do the same thing that Madara wanted to do, because both of them are obviously the same person. Now back to what I was saying before, bro, the only reason to why Sasuke listened to Naruto is because Sasuke lost that fight. That is why he listened to Naruto. If Sasuke was gonna listen to Naruto, they never would have fought. Generally speaking, like they never would have fought. Sasuke went into that war with his ideology, saying that nah, this is gonna happen my way, and he needed to lose that fight for him to genuinely listen to Naruto.
But that's the thing in the fight, though. When he says I lost, he's not insinuating the physical fight. Nigga, they both lost that fight.
Naruto literally, that fight was a draw. Do you remember on that? On Naruto's terms, the fight was a draw. Naruto didn't try, which led it to being a draw. So both of them were done. When he said he lost, it was literally because, okay, I realized that my ideologies are flawed, and I have no reason to keep on continuing this way because this way is not going to work. You're allowing me to see that now.
Yes, exactly.
He didn't say he lost the fight. The fight has nothing to do with it. Like, that's what we're saying. It doesn't.
Yeah,
Naruto besting him in battle.
I'm saying he lost the fight so that he can listen to Naruto. That's what I'm saying. Obviously, from what we know, yes, it was a draw, quote unquote, because Naruto held back. But he lost the fight, and that's what led him to listen to Naruto, which then him saying, okay, I lost.
When he listened to Naruto, he lost the fight. Naruto won the fight before he said that he lost. Him saying he lost is him acknowledging the fact that my ideologies are flawed, and you're right.
It's
so
just
that's when he gave
symbolized
up.
by the fight, but the fight could have been rock, paper, scissors. It could have been them playing fucking hopscotch. It could have.
No,
the fight was just a representation of the fight was just a representation of the conversation they're having.
The fight happened simply because that's the only way that he could get a conversation out of Sasuke. Because that's what Sasuke wanted. He played on his terms.
And that's the show of Naruto, bro. Everything is represented by fighting. But Naruto is literally explaining to him, it doesn't have to be this way. Win, lose, or draw, bro. Naruto, it doesn't matter. He acknowledged that he lost because he literally realized Naruto he was like, hi, yo, I'm good. Naruto got this shit, yo. He believed in him. That's when he started to believe in him.
Because he literally, the only thing that Sasuke thought was that he was the only one that understood how the world worked and what it would take to run the world.
But then he realized that Naruto understands
he was like,
more than him.
Niggas told me shit already, bro. I know this shit already, bro.
Because you don't know, yeah.
You're
proving that you don't know.
You're believing that like Sasuke only listened because he got beat in a fight. He doesn't care about that.
Because he definitely cared, bro.
Nigga, the fight was the most insignificant part of the story, yo.
If he cared, that he would have went with.
Bro, in that situation, yes, like, that fight is literally like the worth of that conversation, the worth of that whole like altercation is like 10% fight, 90% that conversation.
The fight literally just like kind of shows you what's going on with Naruto brought up a good point, so he's gonna hit him. So Sasuke brings up a good point, so he's literally
I don't care. Like that's quite literally what it is, bro. The fight only was like the platform for the conversation.
But the conversation is the conversation, bro. The conversation is the fight. They could have just sat there and talked.
Literally, but Sasuke wasn't going for that. He knew that the only way that he was going to be able to have a conversation with him, that's like, so say if me and you were playing basketball,
could have killed that nigga and be like, fuck your conversation, nigga, it could have been over.
Yeah, literally, Quest, say me and you were playing basketball. I'm like, yo, Quest, we have to have a talk on how you play bad at point guard in 2K. You're like, nigga, play me one-on-one, yo. If I'm so ass at 2K, yo, if I'm so ass at basketball, play me in basketball right now. I'm like, cool. I don't got that. We can have the conversation about you being ass at 2K. You're like, nah, play me IRL basketball. And That's how we gonna settle this if I'm acid basketball. So I'm playing you, you hit me, cross, nigga. I hit it, nigga, with a cross, and laid in for game. But you missed me on the open three, Quez, and I boom on you. And we're going back and forth. Yeah, but when Kari and Evan played point guard, them niggas suck. And I'm like, all right, but you still miss out on integral moments of the game. And I lay you. And now the game is 10-10. We going to 12. We play on ones. So I hit you with a snatchback. But see, the thing is that their mistake doesn't mean that you're inept from all types of mistakes. I hit you, and now it's 11-10. You about to hit me with a three for a game, but I blocked that shit. You're like, all right, but when I play point guard, I run the offense better. I swatch your shit. After that, I'm like, all right, but Quez, you're not understanding. Their faults don't mean that you're exempt from any type of fault, and I boom on you, and I win. Actually, no, let's not even say that, yo. Say I sprain my ankle, I trip on you, and then you fall, you hit your head. We land on the ground. The game, we didn't win, yo. The game was tied. And you're like, you know what?
I lost.
Yeah, you're like, oh, you know what, Trey? You're right, bro.
You're right.
Every issue that we had in 2K, yo, I'm not saying that these niggas' flaws are any more than mine, but you are right, Trey. You know, I still have my flaws. I need to work on them, and we need to resolve this by a better way, a better means of solving this conflict. And then that's how that ends. The game ended 11-11. Realistically, we could have done it any other way than 1v1 niggas in basketball, yo. We could have solved that issue as to me saying that you're ass on 2K, other than us running the ones on the court. But you told me that the only way that we could prove that is that by playing basketball IRL. So I was like, okay, if that's how you want to do it, if that's the only way I can get your attention, that's what I'm going. That's the means I'm taking in order to get your attention, to give myself the platform to talk to you.
That's what I'm saying. Mind you, Sasuke went into that fight knowing Naruto was stronger than him. Like, he's seen what this nigga did in the war.
That little monologue that you just did was severely just unnecessary, bro.
I mean, that's what happened, though.
That's quite literally what happened in Naruto versus Sasuke.
I already said that. We all know exactly what happened already. I personally did not need a whole run back of everything that happened, bro. But yeah, like I said, bro, like I understand that, and I already agree with y'all many things you were saying. It's just I personally think that you guys weren't understanding what I was saying before. But we could definitely disagree when it comes to that. I believe that I personally believe that Sasuke still would never listened unless they fought. Because that is what Sasuke said.
I mean, yeah.
No. That's not what you were saying. You were saying that he wasn't going to listen unless he lost the fight. We're saying that that's not the point of that.
Because Duramagon, we can go deep into it. I think
you said him losing is why he listened. That's what you said.
Yes, but that isn't the same thing as what you said before.
But even then, that's wrong. Him losing is not why he listened.
It is wrong, bro, because Duramagon, Madara is supposed to be the same nigga as Sasuke, and he lost Hashirama plenty of times. Actually, in the same fashion, he lost the same exact way to Hashirama.
But the difference is with Hashirama and Madara is that Madara and Hashirama, they talked outside of the fighting and everything like that, and they squashed beef until you know, obviously their clans have gotten the beef afterwards. Madara's like, you know, nah, fuck all that, I want to box. And after that, Hashirama didn't care anymore. It's Naruto kept on caring, kept on trying to do da.
Exactly.
He just gave up on Madara.
That's just showing the fight had nothing to do with anything,
bro. The whole point of Naruto is the fighting is never going to end the cycle of violence, yo. That whole cycle of violence, that's the whole plot of Naruto. That it takes for more than just fighting and clashing of physical means for you to end that cycle of hatred and stuff. That's all it's gonna spread. All it's gonna spread is a cycle of hatred.
Hence
that's why the value. That's why we're seeing the value of that fight. Win, lose, or draw, that fight has no value because that's what the show is telling us. That no matter how this ends, yo, even when Madara lost, his ideology was still never broken because of the fact they didn't have that clash of ideologies and niggas just gave up on that. Niggas said, "Fuck it, yo, you lost, bro. I'm gonna go into hiding. You do your shit, Madara, whatever, bro. I'm gonna just fry you. That's it."
Do your homework on this nigga. Obito got what he wanted and fought Kakashi. And he felt like shit after he did it. After he did, he was like, no,
Because he
I
had a
can't.
hole in his chest.
No, not even that. Just that, bro. He fought the nigga, became the Ten Tails. He still didn't care until after
And
the Ten Tails, and it was the conversation he had
with
with
Naruto.
Kakashi.
And
I mean, with
Naruto as
Naruto.
well. Naruto, when they were all fighting him, he let
That's when he
Naruto know, and he
changed.
was like, Naruto, Obito was like, nigga, I don't care. And then Naruto was like, nigga, you are going to care. Listen. And then he was like, okay, cool. You know what? You're right. So you
Right.
so you so
And
you
then he
saying
helped
that
him.
the fight
And then he
has that much like value to it, bro? The whole story of Naruto is telling us that that fight has no value, and that those type of fights are the reason why the issues in Naruto keep on persisting.
Literally, and they literally show us that with the first main fight. When niggas fought Zabuza, nigga, it wasn't about the fight. Niggas remember the fight because there's Aura, nigga. Right after that, bro, Zabuza became the best version of himself for the little
Literally.
bit of time he had alive.
Literally. So you saying that anywhere near, like, you can see you understand the story of Naruto and that we don't need to reiterate these things. You having anywhere near a claim and saying that the fight is like of more value, and him losing the fight is what caused that change. It literally proves that you do not have a clue as to what Naruto was, like, the show of Naruto was trying to portray throughout the whole show. Because if you think the fight has more value or anywhere near as much value as said conversation, and that the fight wasn't used as a catalyst to hold that conversation, win, lose, or draw, that means that you're missing the whole like plot of Naruto and what that conversation was supposed to be. Which is why I reiterated the way that I reiterated. Because in your point, and you agreeing to disagree with us, is saying that the plot of Naruto is wrong. Because what we are saying is the plot of Naruto.
Literally. Hence why, at the end, everything's peaceful. The niggas aren't fighting. That's the whole point of the Talk No Jutsu. That's literally what it's called. Talking. Like,
you remove all of the talking and just have niggas lose these fights, bro. That shit not gonna matter. Niggas gonna lose the fight and then come back and still want to fight regardless. Like, all right, yo, my resolve is unchanged. I'm still gonna come back and fight you.
because that's literally what everyone was doing
And
until they fought Naruto.
even if they're not gonna come back and fight you, they're still going to keep on doing bad shit. That nigga Kakazu went and fought Hashirama and lost that shit. Hashirama ain't talk no jutsu to that nigga. If it was Naruto, nigga would have talked no jutsu to that nigga.
Literally.
Hashirama
Hence
beat
why
that nigga, had that nigga run away. He's all right, cool, whatever.
Hence why Naruto is the only nigga that did the goal of goals. Because everyone had the same goal of Naruto. They just were going about it the wrong way. Naruto's the only
And
nigga to do it because he
realistically,
didn't resolve his issues with just killing people.
the only time that Naruto really had to kill people, honestly, he kind of did that shit by accident, y'all. I'm pretty sure he killed Kakazu. Nigga hit him with a Rasengan Shuriken.
He did.
That's what I'm saying.
You also proved my point, saying that the fight was a catalyst. And literally, it makes the fight significant. I never once said that the fight was more significant than any other.
I mean, the
point
fight is only
throughout the whole entire
significant
thing.
because that was the only reason the only way he was getting a combo out of
That's
Sasuke.
literally what I said. The whole
That's not
entire
what you
time.
said. You said this. You said the
Literally what I
fight. You said that your words verbatim were literally
Mirror.
he lost because the reason he
Because
changed is
Naruto
because
beat
he
him.
lost the fight because Naruto beat him. You said he didn't
And
accept his way. He didn't change his ways until Naruto beat him. You literally
Yeah,
said,
literally. What you were saying is the
also
reason why
Naruto tried to
Sasuke is
talk
good
to us.
because Naruto beat him. That's not why he's good.
That is the exact reason why he's good. Because
Okay.
because he quite
Naruto's
literally beat-
ideology beat his, bro. That's what they're trying to tell us,
Exactly.
not the fight. You said the fight. You said he
And
beat him in a
guess what?
fight.
The fights with bro.
You said he was out of chakra and he had no more will to fight, and Naruto beat him up, and that's why he was like, you know what, Naruto beat me up, so I'm not.
Said.
That's what you said.
That's literally-
That's literally what you said. You said he was.
You're quite literally leaving out things. What I said, bro.
What did you say? Because I brought up the clash of ideologies. You never brought that up.
I did.
No,
You brought
the
that up as
fuck you
well.
did not. I was the first person to say that shit out of the three of us. I said clash of ideologies. That's why we were correcting you. Had you said that it was a clash of ideologies, we would have all been agreeing here. But you kept saying that he beat him in the fight and he was out of chakra. And
Bro, the fight just like went hand to hand. They made the fight to match the conversation, bro.
The fight could have been fucking darts, bro. Like,
Literally, it was whatever Naruto could use to kind of engage in something with Sasuke. Because had
And
he just tried to
obvious-
speak to him, Sasuke didn't
w-
want to listen. If Sasuke said, "Okay, I want to play you in 2K," he would have been, "Okay, I don't want to play you in 2K, but fuck it, I'll play you in 2K." Nigga said, "Okay, we have to run this race." Naruto,
And obviously, this is Naruto, so niggas are going to fight to have the conversation.
Repeat myself one last time. I said before that the reason to why Sasuke lost, or sorry, not lost, the reason why Sasuke listened to Naruto is because he lost as a catalyst because of the conversation that they were having. Sasuke was not going to listen. It's simply because he realized